Abusiafo ye mobibia kwaba do by Alpha OneTV and no first time about so I need no book coin so no subscribe and my say beginners be no she be having a notification phone so no be fin so more if so be share more down for so and you better for me and can some thing NDC near for Mustafa Bandin so presidential members for ni be more presidency na any send so Bawumia a meeting go for be about any flabbership race na on mabeko 2026 ho no any second upon mu na beko bi brand champions beko bi the former education minister and so beko bi so enye de enya asangoto no right now no na Mustafa Bandi heading sa regua chese ninsem no ni mo remi pa mu so ehye nsem kan chese enkofu yi enu kwasa ngagana for kwa de enhu mobo the right thing also community say name of my de omewe nya osan come the babont is an say si go mo yedin omuwe ntom desk no muwe na yedin sa baba ba chiche e de ama e vote sa sebi o ma dwen wo form no my de masa vote amomo sinbe meden o me force Bawumia on NPP maniko ni so na by force on mo na ba in the flat bearer no ka chom say mo no I was saying mo de mo konko to dwenim na me de mo bunko to dwe panga na fo nyina cho because enema amaye no enye ne market was and de get the chem and all can say Kofu ye Intolɛrant and a violent party because they can win 2028 kunkogunkuma call so edifa a year 2020 election ni pan watch win ya de no nima mu yi ekwache say ahwa DBC kwampo de enye in the first time history no motimi ade beze mu yi flagrant tente massive zemu de mo pente ma be deeper we bi ni ade mo hyehyemo nanso nya de mbewini kamningo te Mustafa Bandi eba ne de nkomatwa ne atawaso
and a cocoa sector a good our Ghana has seen. They knew it will affect them. Planting for food and jobs. And the poor party for our grassroots and my Ghana for who to woman. And woman says they knew it will affect their results. One village, one dam, I want to a campaign. I want to do constituency level. I want to contract the man for to Toko Edi Huska. I want to they knew it was going to affect the party. So when your party have gone through this kind of turbulence, good leadership is to allow people to vent. And you should be ready to organize them afterwards. But for the NPP, it is business as usual. Let's pretend there's no problem. Let's pretend we have not wronged our party people. Let's pretend we have not wronged the people of Ghana. Let's regroup. Sika yenyano, yamfameko election game will win. I wish them well. If that is how to build a political party, I wish the NPP well. And I am smiling because it is good for me. So executives will be with this kind of mentality. And as John Muyusu ya. NPP ago, Ghana would have had a one-party state. I have never seen a group of executives who hate to take responsibility like this current regime of NPP executives and the ones who have just exited from government. If the NPP at any given day admit to say, in 8 years of our reign, Ghanaians have never seen a reduction in the price of goods and services, I'm sure that they qualify to apologize. If the NPP on any day take responsibility for Kenoforiata's behavior, pensioners or music and if they take responsibility, then they will be qualified to apologize to the people of Ghana. Even if the NPP at any given day take responsibility for the most vicious political machination I want to call you Ajapadiye. Nanado, Ninianum, implement it to the fullest at the expense of their own political party and the people of Ghana. If the NPP take responsibility, then they will qualify to apologize and to contest any election. If the NPP accept to say, one more cash gold for oil was to benefit a few individuals and not even their own political party and with the interest of the people of Ghana, then they will qualify to regroup. But until then, the best practice is to allow the party rank and file to be listened to.
Okay.
Allow them to vent. Allow the infighting. And then you go in there and reorganize. What they are about to do is to gag the party rank and file. What they are about to do is to impose a certain candidate on the rank and file of the NPP. What they are about to do is to protect they themselves, their offices. So if they allow the rank and file to take full control of the party, some of the national executives will exit their position. That is the only thing I see over this, their top-bottom approach. Other than that, they haven't demonstrated any way in the last 7 months. This is a party that is reflecting on their defeat. This is a party that is ready for any consideration politically, let alone to vote for them.
Okay.
They are pretending as if but they are the ones responsible. And so I wish them well. We will meet again in election. See at Ghana has saying. We will see. Let them go and do their novelty by at Ghana has saying. We will see the results. Very intolerant, violent people. They are first community engagement. No matter who will be sick. Okay. Obi party supporters, Bawumia supporters, near so I work in the Japan supporters.
Now, Casa, Mukwasu BC, Branham opposition, no, Kumasi, and Kwame, you could see.
Yeah,
Brana and Penny for your meeting, now, as boys be more to our beast will be so biscan.
Oh, that be another, guys, a group where what town for. You are not serving the interest for which President Mahama appointed you. It is different from so will be NDC. Look, there are a lot of appointees directly NDC who are serving President Mahama's vision better than some of the people we claim that are members of the NDC. The NDC appointees they don't even want to see NDC people at their offices. Hey, what about that?
Why?
And so the fact that the president have decided said, I need to bring people from all walks of life. Other than I saw your phone po, you do one directors. Port and Harbor.
How is Sojani?
Or a Sojani, or is he an NDC member? Nadmo, a coordinator. Or a retired military officer. General Mante, narcotics, Juma, serving the country well. Where NDC, he's a serving military officer. Would we say that they are not serving well? Menti complain, we say, Ubiako, General Mante, officer, one Kwankotono, and answer, he's not be given the opportunity, he has to be given. But the problem is that, so we are appointee, now what they will say, suddenly you are better than party people are. In the near future, we will not restrain the party people. What was that? We have learned from the NPP. One of the key things that destroyed the NPP was when President Akufo-Addo appointed him for a party in Nimuam. We can't say the same under President Mahama. Kwame, this is the first time we open Jubilee House. A deputy general secretary, I'm sitting there as a director of operations. The purpose is to be able to meet the needs of party people. This is the first time an institution like Gold Board is not headed by just any ordinary person or member. It's headed by the communication officer of the party, Sami Jempi. He's there. So we call a place like MPA, Godwin Eduji Kamaklu. He is a former deputy regional youth organizer of the NPP. He is the director of legal of the NDC to the runoff of 2024 election. Or yet, CEO for MPA. The rationale behind these appointments is that if you are from the grassroots, and of course, Ebiji Tamaklo have gone to every part of this country to campaign. So if a party member is going to see Mr. Godwin Tamaklo, the difficulties the party member will go through should not be same as the difficulties you will go through with Ransford Jampo, who is not a member of the NDC. But today, Kwame, all we will tell our grassroots people, and of course, we have led them to win this election. It is too early in the day for us to feel that people have been left out. If food is not put in the pot and also placed on fire, there will not be food to eat at the end of the
bearer. So that you have at least 3 years to campaign. And you know, 1 more year, top bottom approach, you know. One would can ye flag bearer, no. Na fe eche wan be hwe efom de no se de be ya obi a wo pe bia na po se na mu disturb we ni panie e wo polling we ni panie e wo constituency we ni panie original ye basa who that approach no wo de toto amanyo sema woni hu atisen
oba ka me gina me national chairman remarks so say a novelty me who be that and the history of our political dispensation, not just in Ghana. Me who be the Obebia, say, party a co-opposition. Look, now, in fact, as we speak, NPP National Executive Committee, one called grassroots to crown Kobisa say, grassroots, mo nyina na mo kawo ne ekira ban, e ba ne den ena they haven't been able to do that. They run up to election. We have taught this country in every village. You can't find any MPP member, even to the regional level, campaigning. You can't do the same thing and expect a different result. They have lost election and lost miserably. The excuse say the only solution to the MPP's problem is to do what we call top-bottom. No, it's a lazy novelty. So I'm saying, yeah, if corruption have not sunk the MPP forever, reckless decision and excuse for laziness will sink the MPP forever. They knew what caused the defeat. When they were, practicing corruption, they knew that the Ghanaian people were affected. They knew that their own party people would be affected. Even Galamsey, mining, now one more appointees, Ajia party for, they knew that it will affect them. Cocoa sector, MPP, yes, sub previous, I won't say account for party. Account for the cocoa. And Akroma after it's Obopa. Obopa at Kun Safre and Crawford no mother bow. In as much as say, President Mahama, for the first time, and then we share the way appointments now call. Constituency 4 near more appointments. Region 4 near more appointments. President Mahama number 1, number me Deputy Regional Secretary in the Volta region. Overcoming. I didn't have even the opportunity to say, sir, me pay appointments and I'm in pay appointments. Me try wa ye juma. I'm a co-opposition. A community co-opposition. By next, for the first time in the history of the NDC, President decided to say, I want to decentralize appointments. And Mrantia and Mabawa, a regional ministers, about 14 or 13 of all the regional secretaries of the NDC, or Paomu as regional ministers. 2 regional chairmen for the first time in the history of the NDC, Northern Region, and I say, Uti Region, about the regional ministers. For the first time, various office holders from region, Ekodu constituency, the Dasun Krano, a become a Edema party for. It has never happened in the history of the NDC. You can quote me anywhere. And then, social President Mahama government, and Kanye will be a minister. No, Bob, Akroma, Bob, Abain, a Hon, NDC. And then, so that is not the situation. President Mahama said, I need young people who have more energy. Ebetimi aboa amia chichiri crew. And a two, the person the power and crofua said you for party for echo womo echo bia. There will be familiarity in terms of access. And 60% to 70% of President Mahama's government are typical party people. In fact, this is the first time over 70% of national executives, yekura pools, ewa baimua, yes, also kura political pools, and I'm one of them. And vision a war President Mahama and Isra all yes had the other say. Party four, ye juma, ayi womokuma, aye juma boa, aman kunimidino abano. Woman so ebenye baby jina, ama obia huaton. Ye can so or mine and ye busia bakuni at position in kutu ebidie. E bin so akon krofo a from neutral. And answer krofo a omunye NDC tutomuto a omukura sa position. And it's in the right direction. So at the time of difficulties, you invite people from all walks of life. One mabwa a meeting a resolve position.
But Muamumun, a woman, so called neutrals, no a woman, but Muamumun, some woni pa, worms equally, one bet me take that mantle of leadership. I will say, and then America tells say, Ghana, them practicing winner takes all. Any president who practices winner takes all is likely to lose in the process of his governance.